Hello guys, and welcome to another edition of Danny Plays Poker Badly, or Danny Dog Plays Poker, or Danny Plays Poker. Not sure what to call it yet. It is episode 2. Excuse the headphones, excuse the excessively long beard. We're at a beautiful location at the minute, Gunwharf outside. It's a lovely day, 30 degrees it was today. So just getting ready to go in for another cash game session. So the last session we had wasn't so good. We lost 250. Again, didn't get any footage of that. Session before is what you're about to see. It's a short one, it's a short vlog, guys. It's 3 hands. It's only 3 hands, 3 big hands. I've got some footage of 2 of them. I'll be doing a hand breakdown on each of them. So I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe, and I hope we get a chance to do much more. Cheers, guys. So first big hand of the night, we look down at Ace Queen offsuit. We raise it up to £6 in the cut-off, and the button, the big blind, the small blind folds, and the big blind calls. This guy is going to turn out to be one of our nemesis tonight because we end up in a lot of pots against him. The flop is pretty good for us. It's Ace Jack 6 with 2 diamonds, and we decide to continue to the tune of £4. Yeah, £4. And hoping to charge any aces or non-believing jacks, worse aces or non-believing jacks. And the turn gets even better. It's the queen giving us top 2. So now I'm really hoping he's got a hand like Jack Queen. Ace Jack would be nice, but most likely I'm hoping he's got Ace Jack Queen. He checks it to me. We lead out and bet. We go ahead and bet £6 for value. It's about a third pot. Same again. See what he does. Surprisingly, he min raises it to £12. So quite an easy call here, quite straightforward. At the minute, it could be King 10 he's got. I think with King 10 he might raise bigger. So more than likely he's got a worse 2 pair, such as Ace Jack, Ace 6. The river is a brick, it's a 5 of hearts. And then we just basically wait and see what he's going to do. Look at his sizing. So he bets 12 again. It's a very small amount. It's a down bet. It's about a quarter pot. Certainly not going to be happy with that price. Certainly going to be raising it up and charging hands like Jack Queen, Ace Jack, Ace 5. And he could have a lot of bluffs there as well, such as Miss Diamond draws, Miss Spade draws. Obviously he's not going to call if he does. But he might have a hand like Queen 10 of diamonds, for example, that might just be priced in, or King Queen of diamonds that's sort of priced into call. And then he shoves all in, which is just disgusting because it looks like he's got King 10. I ask him if he has King 10. He says yes. And we call and we lose. On to the next hand. So once again, we're up against the same opponent. We'll look down at one of my lucky hands, actually. It's Jack 8, and Jack 8 suited is even better. We straddle our nemesis, who we shall call the Terminator because he just cannot be beat. He raises it to £10, which is quite a big bet. The small blind makes the call, the big blind folds, and we make the call as well. We flop top 2 pair, Jack 8. Sorry, not top 2 pair, 2 pair. We flop 2 pair, Jack and the 8. And we're just going to trap him now in the hope that he c-bets with a hand like Ace King or Aces. We check it to him, and he goes ahead and bets £22. Interestingly, the small blind also calls. So at the minute we're just loving life. Unless we're up against a set. If we are, we are. But can't flop much better than that, really. Hoping we're up against Ace King or Aces. So we rip it all in for the remainder of our £62.75 stack. So the graphic's not quite right there. 25 pence out. So we've got a pot of £220 now, which would be a lovely one to win. And here we go to the run out.
£62.75.
So yeah, both the opponents make the call, the Terminator and the small blind. We're up against King 8, so he flopped top 2 pair, and we're up against 9-10, so he's small blind is open-ended. But we don't hit, or do we? do we hit? Oh, we pick up a heart. This is it. We pick up a heart draw. Any hearts in the deck? Any hearts in the deck? Please, one time. One time, just a heart for a flush, please. Oh dear. No heart. No 8. 8 would have won it for us. And the Terminator picks up the pot. So he raised to £10 pre-flop with a king and an 8. Interesting. Very interesting. Terminator. So final hand of the night. We raise it up with King 5 diamonds because we're just completely on tilt now, and we're hoping that the Terminator comes along for the ride, aka my nemesis. And he does. He doesn't just come along for the ride. He raises it up to £8. Small blind calls, and for that price we're never going to fold. We make the extra £4. We call for the extra £4, and we see a flop of 6, 8, 2, 1 diamond. It's checked back to me. I've got no option other than to check it back. And we pick up a diamond on the turn, so he bets £7. There's a call. I have a gut shot and a flush draw, so it's a good price for me to call. I make the call, hoping for a diamond on the river or something that will give me a straight, such as a 7. Oh my god, 7, look at that. We hit a 7, giving us the straight. So we're now hoping that he's got an overpair, aces, kings. He's never folding. He leads out for 22. We rip it all in, of course, with the straight. We're only losing to 9-10 after all, or 9-5, which is very unlikely even for him. He makes the call. It's a £185 pot. And of course he has the old 9-10 for the river nuts. Of course he does.